We joined the Circle of Interest for the Antiques Roadshow because we are very interested in antiques and art and thought that this cruise would be enriching.
I think for me it was a matter of the history and archaeology of it all.
It's an anniversary cruise. We've sailed 3 times before. And actually the reason we picked this one was for your Circle of Interest because it just sounded like it would be something a little special.
I went to your website and I was checking out dates for our anniversary, and I looked around the October-November scheme. The Circle was at this particular time, so we booked it.
Well, we were committed to going on this particular cruise for a while, and then when we got the invitation to join the Circle of Interest, that just really cemented the whole thing. It just rounded it out. It added that much more excitement to it.
So we chose the Circle of Interest. In fact, a lady called me and described it to us. And it's the kind of things we like to see. Archaeology, that type of thing, and some of the ancient sites.
This is our first time. We chose it mainly because of the destinations. Then when we started looking over the tours, found that Jean-Michel was here.
The Circle of Interest events are focusing on taking small groups of people and literally tailoring the visit in different locations in a very personalized way so they can understand almost on a one-to-one experience what the history of that particular location.
I grew up in Hawaii, so I've been around the ocean all my life. I followed the undersea world since I was a little kid. To have a chance to meet and talk with Jean-Michel and find out and share his ideas, I mean, that's a dream come true.
It's been a very good experience. We've learned about ancient cultures that we didn't know before. We've learned about art and antiquities, and thanks to Ian Harris, a whole lot about antique jewelry, which is my particular love.
It was nice to take a look at Italy and Greece through the lens of its environmental history.
Planning that went into it was excellent. I think they had pre and post lectures by Sandra.
You know, Sandra's wonderful and has all of this expertise, so you have this kind of private expert on the subject that's available to you just about anytime you want. Enjoyed meeting Sandra. She's just dynamic and very knowledgeable and so on.
She's a very vivacious, charming person, and I think her personality comes through when you have an opportunity to do one-on-one. When she'd go out on the various tours, she was always very approachable, especially the dinner and getting together like that.
Tour guides are just absolutely first rate. Local, knowledgeable people,
Incredible.
Absolutely the best.
I would give it A+. We've cruised multiple times before with other cruise lines, but this cruise has been superior in that the people that we met were people that we could relate to on our own level. It was just a really good experience.
And then always we meet a lot of really fun people on the cruise. By the time we're done, we know, we've got all these new friends.
We feel like we're a family or a small group.
Sitting around for a lazy afternoon talking and enjoying companionship with people from, England, United States, France, everywhere was just tremendously enjoyable.
This cruise was purposeful. It was educational.
It's been wonderful, really, making a bond with people that have the same interest. Yeah, because, you always will exchange notes. Would you come back, and which one would you do?
Definitely we're going to try and do the Baltic next year.
Highly recommend it, and would like to see us involved with additional trips down the road.
Yes, we hope you come up with some more circles of interest.